It is the single biggest discovery of Anglo-Saxon gold in history, one set to change our view of the period forever. Now the Staffordshire Hoard has been examined and catalogued, the boffins are also discovering what it might mean. Previous finds like Sutton Hoo have taught us about Anglo-Saxon burial rites, but this discovery might give us a glimpse into the lifestyle of the Anglo-Saxon military elite. But how significant is it? Unlike previous finds, there are very few domestic items among the collection. Instead, the hoard is made up mainly of martial objects like sword fittings. They appear to have been torn from the swords themselves, which might indicate they were stolen or won in battle. Since they were so hard to make, swords like this one at the British Museum were incredibly valuable to the Anglo-Saxons. They also developed personal histories, each telling a bloody story of how it reached its owner. Wearing these swords in public could sometimes be enough to reignite past feuds, so it's possible the men burying the hoard were trying to disguise the weapons to avoid trouble, a bit like changing the number plate on a stolen car. Just months after the hoard's discovery, it's impossible to know how it came to be buried, but what is clear is the impact it will have on our perception of the Anglo-Saxon period.
It's a hugely important find in terms of developing our understanding of Anglo-Saxon metalwork and the material culture of the Anglo-Saxons. We're talking about very wealthy individuals. A single king, of course, wouldn't have quite so many swords, so I think we're talking about a warrior aristocracy very much here. So a large number of wealthy warriors, very possibly a king's war band, and the likeliest bet is that these have been taken by one ruler from the defeated enemies who are the followers of another.
So, whatever the story of the Staffordshire Hoard, one realisation has definitely been unearthed. To change the course of history, sometimes all it takes is one man with a metal detector.